Step back, 2 steps, 1, 2. Sharp. And again, step back. Jab. Double jab, step to that side. And again. Single. Right hand in the bottom left foot from me. Both straight. Yeah. Double jab like that. 1, 2. 1, 2, step to the side, let's reset. Step B. Just hold it, just get that step. Step back 2, right hand lift up. Stay down and hold, pull it back, yeah? And again. Next, up jab. Up jab. 1, 2. Drop the left hook to the body, 3-shot combo. Love it. Double jab, pull back. And again, time it. Double jab. Two. Come through, 2. So let's slide, yeah? Up and just up. Roll under, up and over. Up and over, roll under. Okay. 3. Double jab that right back hand, alright? Set the double jab right hand back, up across, alright? Go. Up and over, yeah? Okay, right hand. Put that together. Nice move. Don't load up that right hand. Pop, pop, pop. Alright? Cross. Up. Yeah, up, yeah. Hands up. Put the front foot up, where's the front foot? Up, stay down. It's hard, very hard. I mean today I'm not really putting my combos together, but probably because I like the panic of you being there in the fight and things. But I like to ease my way into a training session and then finish at a height, like slowly wind me up.
And physically, how tough is it?
It's hard, very hard. I mean, today's just quick, sharp work, but it's hard, very hard.
And do you ease off before the fight, as it were?
Yeah, I do, but compared to most people, I don't. I normally stay right up to the bell and fight. I normally have a day's rest before. So, I mean, I've trained 6 days non-stop.
Yeah.
Bit overboard, really, but like I said, I'm like I want to get my engine burning and then just drop it and let it simmer.
Yeah. you find it difficult to sort of motivate yourself for the training, or is it really the fight that really gets you going?
To be honest, like coming up to this fight, I'm not that bothered.
No.
Normally I am, but I've just learnt what will be. But I shouldn't say that because I might lose now. But if I do, may the best man win. You know, he's a tough kid. So,
yeah.
But I normally like the training, but I think because I've started my new business and everything else, all for this training camp, I've taken the training more of a back step. Although I still train hard
Yes.
and regular.
Yes.
But when I'm on the button on the training, I train harder than anyone. I train like a pro, even harder than some pros we know.
So
I'm in the gym 3 times a day, every day.
So do you think you're a bit distracted before this fight?
Yeah, distracted is a good word, really, Liam, due to the fact that obviously starting my business, but I'm still like on song anyway,
Yes.
but not our Suicide's on song. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not. I haven't got that.
Do you talk
That alertness.
yourself down a bit?
Yeah, you can tell, can't you?
Yeah. Why is that then?
Don't know. I think it's just a lot of people when they know me or they thought they knew me, the old me. But when you really know me, and the people that really do know me know that I'm not like that.
No.
And I am bouncy and I'm full of life. But then on the other side of it, I'll doubt myself, and I put my head in my hand sometimes and hate myself.
Yeah.
Some of the things I've done and some of the things I say to people. But this makes me it makes me a better person.
Do the doubts kind of go when you actually get into the ring for the fight?
Yeah, once I'm halfway through that fight, like my last fight with Coville,
Yeah.
I don't think he was there. And he's a good, strong lad. He's 47 pro fighter.
Yeah.
Without being all, I took him to school. Come out there, had a mark on me. First minute of that fight, I was doubting myself all the way through. Got in a ring. First minute of that fight, I remember I got put to the corner here. The referee broke us up, and I went in again at him, and I just knew. Bang, bang, ding, ding, into that first round. Come back to the corner grinning to myself because I knew there weren't a problem.
Yeah.
And then I was in awe. I enjoyed it. If that fight was a 30-round fight, I'd have been in it for the 30 because I was just on song.
So you don't take any of them kind of doubts into the ring? You don't?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, that
Do?
first minute, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to know if I'm on top or not.
Yeah.
And that first minute, you know if it's going to be a long night or not.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. And when you're a fighter, you know that.
Yeah.
You know, so
But you're confident in your ability, though, aren't you?
I am, but I've got more pressure this time because everyone's expecting me to pull it out of the bag.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's not ability yet. Yeah, I'm going to put it out of the bag, yes. Monkey do, master say scenario again. I'm normally more confident in my fitness,
Yeah.
thinking if I can't outskill him, I'll walk through it.
Yeah.
And as Dean said to you earlier, I've always had that mentality, fuck it, I'll walk through him.
Yeah. Because you're not being put down, you've been knocked down yet?
Touch wood, never ever. In sparring I have, but never in a fight.
No.
Never in a fight. So,
Yeah, you'll be okay.
I hope so, mate, I hope so. It's interesting.
Saying something, but if he gets his own conversation. What? Hands up. Hands up.
Right, so
Jab. Double jab. And again. Hands up. Keep that chin down. Left foot in here. Double jab, step to the right. Double jab again. Jab, hands up. Double jab. Hands up. Very good. Again. Second one in and then check. Single up, single hook, hard. Again, repeat.
Boy.
Good. Close, stay close, come in. Check out the second hook. Right way, get closer. Stay tight, that's it. Stay tight. That's it. Hard one up, hard hook. Go, stay, hold your ground. 2 shots. Stay in. Go forward.
So what is this box thing?
Basically, it's a defensive tool. It means he can't move out the way.
Right.
So he's got to stand his ground, and then he's got to rely on blocks, slips, and rolls. So it's a defensive tool. The guy's going to throw shots at him. There'll be he'll know what's coming, but he's got to actually stand his ground and not go back on the shot.
Yes.
Also, what it does, it holds him in position to counter, so that if he pulls back, he's not going to be quick enough to come back. If he holds his ground, so what he tries to do is own the front of that box. That's his own. That's where he owns. He's not going to go back from there. So then that way, when I take the box away, he can go forwards.
Yes.
And then he can start making contact because other guys coming in and they're colliding like that. Just start off with just slowly. Get your right left hand up. When you're blocking, your hands up. Just give him a light. Just give him a light 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 left hook. Lead. Just 1, 2 left hook. Just step back a little bit. That's it. So you come in. So give him the trigger side. That's it. And then step back out. That's it. So if you throw the shot, that's it. And then step back out. That's it. And then step in. Try and get your balance.
I'm trying now.
Because what's happening is you've just gone a little bit too wide there. That's it. Get more sideways on. Just remember that turning, yeah?
Right.
What we're trying to get is that turn in your body to counter. So he's got to roll with the shot so he can fire straight back. That's what he's trying to do. That's it. Now step out box and just practice the drill coming across, walking down, yeah? So just, you go to the ropes, and like just throwing shots to me and then let him walk you down and come back. So he's going to walk into them once and close you down. And keep yourself a bit distance, Lee, each side. You take a step back to get your distance. Once you're walking down, so you keep walking down. That's it. That's it. Nice. Right, good. Yeah, give me the box there.
Same thing, yeah?
Yeah, 1, 2 left hook. Hands up, sorry. Left shoulder. There we go. Get carried away.
On for the camera.
Nice and straight. Now block. Look where they're coming from first. Look where they're coming from first, and then slip the rolls in, yeah? So just feel it, so you keep your hands up the block. That's it. Good. Solid and inflated.
And again, come on.
Fine. Now go out. I want you to feel a couple and then roll. Right? Keep walking French edge forward. That's it, that's it. That's it. You've got to be aware of it because if he throws the feint and you've got your hand there, if your hand's down here, you're going to get caught with that hook every time because you're showing it to him. He'll show you that shot and then he'll ping you over the top. Right? So hands in a good position, get the front of the box, all right? And then when it comes up the middle, it's there, all right? Yeah. Get off on now, all right? You can also, if you're in the wrong position, you can always use that front arm, can't you? Yeah. Drop the uppercut, all right? Don't forget you can roll under the hook, can't you? Roll under the hook. There you go. Left shoulder down, a big square on your foot, front of the box, look. In the middle of the box. That's it, that's it. That with the left shoulder further forward, get your balance. Now come out. Got a left hook counter, haven't you? That's it, left hook counter. Defensively, but also you're in a position to hit on the counter, so you get your shots. You've got that body movement, you can fire naturally back. That's the key edge. That's it. Alright. You're not getting your feet set and bending your knees, so when he's hitting you, you're not absorbing him here. Do you see what I mean? So you've squared yourself up to try and take his power shot.
So when I threw it, it was like,
yeah. You've got to get set there.
it was
Keep
like
up
that.
front
It
of the
was
box.
taking more.
Yeah,
So when I was
absorb it
going,
in the legs. Alright?
more movement.
So that front foot's got to be right in the centre, isn't it? Yeah, your back foot's going to be offset to the right. So you're there, that's it.
It's just got to be level, parallel with
Where's
this.
that left shoulder got to be?
There.
That's it. So then all you do now is to tease the shot, you square up a little bit, didn't you? That's why you're open to it, because you're not coming back. So just come forward and let him throw the uppercut, get your hands up, block it. Block it with the front. That's it, there you go. That's it. That's it, you can roll up a little. There you go. That's it. That's it. Block it. Block it.
When you're in the ring, how much of the training, how much of what he says to you comes into your head, or does it? You suddenly get in a brawl, you lose it.
Sometimes, depends, as I said to you earlier, that first minute of the fight is critical for me. So if I know it's going to be a long night, all of a sudden it's like a voice comes in the back of my head, like a sixth sense, or a sixth sense, but a sense, with him going, do this, do that, and then it clicks in. Sometimes it ain't, it's just already there through muscle memory.
Yes.
If we've done, everything we've done is repetition, repetition, repetition. It's almost like, people think boxers are thick, they're not, they're really intelligent, smart people. Because although it's, yeah, some of us, yeah, I'm not smart at all, but what it is it's like repetition, repetition, but boxing I've learned, anyone that, yeah, again, that's a fighter knows that sometimes to win a fight you don't have to fight it. Boxing's like a game of chess, fighting's like a game of chess.
So there isn't a moment in any of your fights that you thought, oh, fuck it, you know?
Oh, of course there is, of course there is. That's part of being a fighter as well, you've got to dig deep. Yeah. Sometimes I've been in that ring and I felt like I've got 10 people pulling my legs through the canvas, where I'm getting tired and drained. Yeah. And that's when the fighting mode comes. If you've got to dip into that bag and ask yourself questions, that's where you need the fitness, the aggression and everything. I've been in there, I felt like my mum, my dad, and my family's getting killed and raped. There's nothing I can do. Mm-hmm. There's been 2 or 3 fights like that, and I've felt there's no one in there other than myself that can help me, because fighting is a lonely place. Yeah. If you've had a proper hard fight or you've trained hard, and that's why we train. Fighters train to know what to do under that exertion and pressure. So you're used to dealing with things when you're blowing and when you can't think straight, because your thinking goes. You can't think and react as quick as you would do when you're sharp. Mm-hmm. When you're in that situation where you're blowing, and that's why you train. That's why we train. We train ourselves all the time to deal with that pressure. When you're under pressure, you can think sharp and do things.
Your trainer seems to be very important to you. Is that because you don't have a lot of other support around?
Yeah. All my life I've been put down. All my life. Everything I've ever done. So, it's, for me, it's, part of the reason why I started boxing is because I had a lot of haters out there and I shut everyone up. And then all of a sudden, them people that hated me and that tried to take chunks out of me, all of a sudden they wanted to be your best mate. Because I'd done all right for myself, and I managed to make something of myself, you know. Not that anyway. I mean, I'm an unlicensed fighter. It's not like I'm some champion of the bloody world, because I ain't. Far from it, and I'm still learning every day. And there's people in the game I learn off every day, and I feel proud to be like to communicate with. We're sort of like a family, really, in the boxing community, you know. We'll take the piss out of each other and have a laugh, but the point being is. That's more of a family to me than some of my own family, but not even that. It's like, you know, it's like me and Paul Braddock, we're fighting, but we're pals, we used to spar together. But there ain't no harm in it, we're just gonna knock lumps out of each other, have a good fight. Hopefully I'm not gonna fight, I'm gonna box. And don't get me wrong, there's gonna be elements in that 8 rounds where it will be like a fight, but hopefully I'm gonna box the man, and hopefully I'll come on top. But what I'm going back to it is that fighting and boxing, it's like a different community.
Yeah. Do you feel like you've got your respect now?
I'm gaining it.
Yeah.
Definitely gaining it. But I mean, I'm nobody. I just wished I met boxing when I was younger. I started at a late age of 26. I think if I was younger, I think maybe I might have had a chance to make a better go of it, you know?
And how old are you now?
34 in May. What were we now? March, aren't we? Yeah, a couple of months. So I did think about turning over, but I'm too old and I'm long in the tooth, and Dean steered me out of it. I mean, I spar with pros, and you know, there's a kid I spar with. He's turning over in April. He's only 24, and we do 10. The other day we done 10 rounds at a clip. Like I said, I've done 20 rounds sparring for this fight. 10 of them was with the kid, and he's 24, 6'1", 80 odd kilograms. He's ripped to the bone. And we was in here and we done 10 twos, 30 seconds off. And at the end of it, I was on top. So, but I just don't think, he's 24, you know, he's got 10 years on me. You know, I don't blow smoke up my arse, so I put myself down more than anything. And at the end of the day, I enjoyed boxing, and it's helped me, disciplined me, and it's helped me in my life really, because someone once said to me, if you can fight, anything in life you do is easy. If you can box. And I know I can't box, but I know how to fight. So it's helped me. What I'm saying is, it's made me believe in myself. It's made me believe in myself and made me realise that I can achieve anything I want. Not so much in the boxing or fighting world, but anything outside that.
Because if you can do this.
Exactly. Exactly that. Is it like Dean explained earlier on about people, oh yeah, they have a beer, yeah, I'll do it, and they don't turn up and they're just full of shit. You know, and like, I'd never believed that I'd be able to set my own business up. I've set up my own business in a month, alongside training for this fight. Now, if you said that to me 5 years ago, to be honest with you, I was heading for either being 10 foot in the ground or being locked behind bars for 10 years, you know, the way I was going. But it's kind of, I've turned myself around, it's given me a bit of focus. I was lost. I was a lost fish, but I'm not no more. And I feel proud in a way what I've done, but only I've done it really because I put my balls on the line. So that's why I am with it. I've had a lot of help. I've got a brilliant promoter, Alan. He's fantastic. He's helped me a lot. He helps all his fighters, but I mean, he has really helped me out a lot. He's understanding as well. He's a good man, you know. And Dean and other people in the boxing fraternity, you know. So it's been good. It's been a long journey. It's been a hard journey, but I think it's slowly paying off now.